Man, what up, man? Gas Inc. TV. We are in the basement again with G Grench. You feel me? And we about to get this interview going. But first, we gotta say shout out to our sponsors, man. Slum Clothing, The Struggle, The Grind, The Come Up, and Juice Man Juice. If you ain't got none, get some, and we'll get you right, man. So what's up with you, man?
What's going on, bro?
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
G Grench, hit me up, man. You work with Jay Slim. That's who. Yeah. Reached out to me, man. So we got to get down here for the interview. So let's start off with, where are you from? Are you from Kansas or?
Yeah, born and raised in Junction City, Kansas. I moved down here probably about a year and a half ago, man. Just more or less, I don't want to say stuck, but yeah, it kind of seems like that.
Shit happens, right?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So in Junction City, man, because I've been down there a few times. How is it down there?
Oh man, it's
What goes down?
I mean, you know, just regular stuff like any small town, you know, typical stuff, man. And outside of that, you know, it's a military town too. On top of that, because they got Fort Riley right there across the little bridge or whatever.
How was growing up?
Oh man, fun to say the least. I'll say that much. It was fun. I mean,
Was you in sports growing up? Or?
yeah. I played a few sports: football, basketball, track, the gymnastics, and stuff like that.
What was your preference in sports? What was your favorite sport, you would say? Or was you just all of them?
I'd probably say basketball.
Oh,
Gotta say basketball.
was you yamming on people or was you outside?
Oh man, don't get me lying, man. I tried to do what I could do when I could, but
That's what's
when
up.
I got down through there. But yeah,
That's what's up. You go to college off of it or anything like that?
nah, man, I was too busy trying to run the streets, man. Doing too much. You know what I mean?
Okay, got a question. Okay, so during that time frame, was you doing music then?
Yeah, I started doing music when I was about 14,
14.
So,
Recording or just rapping?
just rapping and stuff like that. I didn't start recording until I was like 16.
Was you battle rapping or what was it?
Nah, man, I'm a writer.
Gotcha.
I'm a writer.
Gotcha. That's how I started off. I would say, yeah, that's how I started off. My biggest part was battle rapping, you know what I mean? Writing them type of verses. So, and it wasn't different. You either wrote songs or you battle rap. So, were you in any talent shows?
Nah, I ain't doing any talent shows. Again, Junction is small, so you know what I mean. The opportunities out there that they got, as far as music goes, are kind of limited. I mean,
So
yeah,
just
no-
some local stuff,
Yeah,
rapping
just-
at
yeah.
house parties, shit like that?
yeah, just know me wherever I could put my face at, man, where I could try to get myself out there, just so people could hear me.
I was that nigga back then, always rapping. I'm just gonna keep it real. That nigga always rap on me, but that was back then. It wasn't 100 people that rapped. So to be around that one person that rapped, people thought that shit was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, it's like 30 niggas who rap out the clique. You know. So I can see it. I can see it. In Junction City, is it smaller than Topeka? As far as
Yeah, it's probably about, I say, cut in half, man. Yeah, Junction is real small.
So if you got in trouble, the name was on your ass then.
Oh yeah. As soon as you get in trouble, they gonna know your name from that.
He pulling up to your house.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Mom, where is he at? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy out there though.
So did you get in trouble? Did that derail you from your music, or what happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to get in a lot of trouble, you know what I mean, when I was younger and stuff, but it didn't derail me from it at all. If anything, it just kind of pushed me to keep doing what I was doing. I had a good support system as far as like friends and family and stuff.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? It kind of backed me for it. And, you know, my mom used to always tell me, you know what I'm saying, anything easy ain't worth having.
Right,
You know
you
what
don't
I
have
mean?
to
So
grind for it.
yeah, you want it, you have to work for it. So that's what I've been doing, man.
That's what's up. My mom said, ripen the fruit. And if it's your dream, I believe, I don't care if I'm striving for this motherfucking dream till I'm 100 years old. If I strive for it and that's what I want to do, then that's what's gonna make me happy. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do whatever I can to achieve to where I'm happy, I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? I can say I did that. So I agree. You know what I mean? Some people they get locked into that 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You get locked into paying that bill and getting that bill money that you scared to go. You know when we used to hustle, you used to jump off the porch, right? Bam, right? I think you start working, you get scared to jump back off the porch. You forgot what it's like to actually try things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Don't want to lose that job, man. You know what I'm saying? You got that good 9 to 5. Got to pay that child support,
you
man.
know, pay the motherfucking bills. You know, so
Need that pay stub.
I most definitely I agree, and I commend you for saying that as far as still chasing your dream. You know what I mean? And knowing that you got to work for it.
Oh yeah.
You got to. It ain't gonna come easy. Well, some people nowadays do get shit easy, but to have longevity in the music game, you're gonna have to work for it. I put it that way. They get it quick, but they don't hold on to it. They lose it. Be one hit wonders. And they ain't going nowhere. So, get back to it. So where can they find you on social media? Let them know that so they can tap in with you. My bad. We skipped that part. My bad.
You can find me on Facebook under Dwayne G Grench Wilson.com, of course, but you can find me on Instagram under G Grench.
Let me hit that, man.
Oh yeah, my bad, brother. You can find me on I'm on G Grench 53 on Twitter, SoundCloud G Grench 53.
5'3".
Yeah.
5'3". Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see what else.
That's what I'm on too.
I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm trying to get on some more stuff right now. I got a YouTube page, but I really don't know how to work it. Like I was telling you earlier, man, I'm computer.
We got to work on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that together. You know,
because as an artist, I think that's a major platform for them as far as them just going live and talking to them. If you got life experiences and shit like that, like Bosco, he said he made his own lane, which he did. He was just on there going live talking about life experiences. Motherfuckers tapped in. So if I said, if you artist, you know what I mean, at home rambling and thinking about some shit, go live and post that shit, man. Motherfuckers that's what they like to see. They like to see. And just talking to you sound like you got a story, man. The motherfuckers will tap in. Did you see my interview with Sleazy the Kingpin?
I seen it on. I was looking on Instagram, matter of fact, and that's where I seen it. But when I try to click on it, I ain't got no internet on my phone, man. I'm cheap, man.
Hey, man, you good? Hey,
I had that prepaid early, man.
You are good. You know what that means? That's that grind, that gravy. It's all gravy. His story was so crazy. I told him he had like a life episode thing that we needed to map out as far as his whole case and shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I went through a couple situations myself, man. You know, when it came to the system, knucklehead, man. You know what I'm saying? Went to the joint a couple times. Act like I didn't learn the first time, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn it, kept the door open and the light on for him.
Hit your ass back again?
Went back again, you know what I mean? Didn't learn that time.
What can you tell the youth that may be going through some hard times? If you could tell them anything, what's something you think you could tell them that make them think? In regards just to your experience.
Think about what you do. You know what I mean? Know that everything that you do is going to have some type of repercussion behind it. You know what I mean?
I tell my son all the time, yep.
You know.
Might not happen now, but they do.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, do unto others as you want done unto you. And that doesn't necessarily mean causing harm to somebody. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to turn the other cheek. I know it sounds stupid, but you know what I mean? The older I've got, the more I have to learn how to choose my battles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can't fight everybody, you know what I mean?
And every fight ain't to win, so.
Yeah. For real, you know what I'm saying? Life's too short, man. You know, last thing I want to do is get into it with somebody behind the chicken sandwich and get shot, and I can just go ahead and go home.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Look, you go ahead and keep it, brother. What do you mean, bro? I'm not tripping on none of that. And a lot of people, I think nowadays it's a lot of punks. You know what I mean? Because everybody's a player until somebody take your bitch. I mean your chick. Sorry, did not mean that. I'm just talking for. I didn't mean that. No mic ups there. But everybody a player until somebody take their chick, and then you want to shoot this individual. But how your Instagram and Facebook, because that's what everybody posts shit on. You a player. That's what messes me up nowadays. Like, how you a player, but one chick and you want to shoot her? Fucks me up.
Hey, man. That's why, you know what I mean? You can never claim to be something that you're not, you know. Like, I would never sit there and say, look, you know, I'm a player, I'm a pimp, I got all these women and nothing like that. Nah, you know, I live a subtle life, man. I had to buckle down, man, you know what I'm saying? So
you live, you learn, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's about growth, man.
Yep.
You gotta grow.
A lady told me, I always tell this story. I met a lady in California when I was doing my shit, you know what I mean? She basically, I knew her from nothing. First day I met her, she said, promise me something. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. That you gonna learn from your mistakes. I'm like, all right, cool, I agree. Cool. Got pulled over, went to jail, it clicked. You feel me? Oh, you know what I mean? But I think in my whole life, that is the thing that stuck with me, is meeting that lady and her saying that shit. Because, you know, I was naive, but I got a photographic memory with certain shit. When people say certain shit to me, I can remember it. I can remember the day, all that shit. And I just remember her saying that. Promise me something. Okay. You know, I was rolling with individuals. She knew what we was out there doing in California. And she just said that shit. I'm like, cool. Got that. I was in jail. Like, oh, yeah. I bet I'm straight. I got you. We finna make this a positive.
Yeah, man, I just try to I mean, I got kids too. You know, I got 2 boys, 2 girls.
What's the ages, if you mind me asking?
Oh man, 18, 17, 17,
18.
and 15.
Oh, they grown.
Yeah, they grown. I mean, my son's birthday was just on the 31st. My youngest son, Christopher.
Mm-hmm. And they appear?
No, actually touring Lawrence and touring Atchison.
Okay.
But yeah, man, you know, it's kind of wild, man. Sit back watching them, and they calling me all day long, talking about nothing. You know what I
You
mean?
got family in Lawrence? Or that's where they family's at?
Nah, that's where their family's at. That's where my baby mama was at.
What's her? I got a lot of family. What's their last name? If you mind me asking.
King Wilson. That's my kid's last name is King Wilson, but their mom's last name is King.
Okay. I'm not for sure. I don't think we got no family. I just got a lot of family down there, man. That's what's up though. But yeah, man, I'm my kids. I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. I got 11 and 6. You know what I mean? But that time, fucking flies, man.
Man.
I said, damn. We went to they had a formal for the elementary school, right? And the year before, my daughter was in daycare, right? And then she's so smart, we skipped kindergarten and put her in 1st grade. So this year, she's in school, she got her friends, so I'm like, we all gonna go to the formal. Last year, she was upset because she didn't have no friend. My God, we get there, and my kids leave us. me and my fiance, we sitting there like, damn, they didn't let, and then they come and checking on us like, we all right. I said, ain't this some shit? Y'all all right? Y'all? So I think it's dope though, man. I think it's real dope. You gotta ripen your kids, you know what I mean? Whatever they do, man, most definitely tap into it. So, fatherhood's a major thing. Just from talking to you, you know what I mean? Anything that you say.
Definitely.
What do you preach school? Do you how they doing in school? Or you say something about
Yeah, I mean, I preach school to them all the time. You know, I try to tell them, you know, look, you know, you can't fix stupid. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You can't fix stupid. I mean, it's
man.
You know, you gotta. If you want to try, you know what I'm saying, if you got any type of goals that you want to try to achieve, you know what I'm saying, it's going to take some type of backing. You have to have some type of financial backing. And with that financial backing, you're going to have some type of education to get that financial backing, to get that job that you need to try to prosper and do something. So,
Right.
you know, I try to put in their heads and try to tell them, look, you know, you've seen the struggle that I went through. You've seen the stuff that I've done. You've seen the prison things. You have to come and visit me. Y'all know what it's like. You know what I mean? You got to make a decision. Is this the life that you want, that I just had? You know what I mean? Or do you want something different?
Everybody you got to make them decisions. I'm just gonna give you the game. You know what I mean? I can't tell you what to. I can tell you what not to. But you, at the end of the day, you gonna make your decisions. That's the hardest part with me, I guess, with being a parent. And so sorry. Back. I go rolling. Back to it. So the music, man. Is that you said that's somewhat of your relief? You know what I mean? Is there a full project out yet?
I got I'm working on a full project. It's pretty much done. You know what I mean? I got one single out right now. It's called Thoughts. And check it out. You know what I'm saying? G Grench Thoughts is on all, you know what I'm saying, all digital platforms right now.
All of them, iTunes, all that shit.
Everything. It's on everything.
Man, say it one time. The name of it.
G Grench Thoughts.
Tap into it. If we can, we're gonna put it on there somewhere. Just the name, so you can go on there, all platforms. And how many songs is gonna be on your project?
I'm gonna put 10 on the album. The name of my album is gonna be called Dreams.
Dreams.
Yeah. I mean, it's an acronym. It stands for Drowning Regrets.
Drowning Regrets.
How'd it go? Dang it, I forgot.
Put him on the spot.
Dang, I know, I can't remember. The thing was, cause like I gotta remember what it was. But I know it's under Dreams. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that and
Dreams. Okay.
Yeah. Then I got another single coming out here pretty soon. I mean, you can get a sample shot of it on Facebook, on my page or Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dwayne G Grench Wilson on Facebook or
Tap in.
Or G Grench on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I have the track on there.
You got an artist page on Facebook?
Yeah, I got an artist page. I got the name of the song is called New Heart. Yeah, man. And there's
any visuals coming, or have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Who you gonna have shoot that, or you got anybody in mind?
Shout out to High Point, man. My boy 808 is gonna do it for me. So I mean, gave me a good ticket on it, man. It's gonna be, I'm saying, my first video. So
hey, man, like I tell everybody, man, send me a picture of the shoes you're gonna wear in the video, and I'll shoot you a Slum Clothing T-shirt.
Already, I got you.
Do you know what I mean? I throw something in there for a scene or
yeah.
something. But yeah, let me know. You know what I mean? Enough time, I can whip something up. I get it to you.
Definitely, man, definitely.
Also, man, a new venture I'm doing. If you do have merch or anything like that, man, let me know. We can most definitely sit down and talk and get you a little package deal so we can get that going too. That's the new shit I'm starting fucking with.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I I don't know. I just feel like, man, you need some pushing, man. We should most definitely talk too. I mean, as far as on the music tip, can you write songs? Have you thought about writing songs for people too?
I can't. I mean, if, you know what I'm saying? If somebody come to me with a subject, you know what I mean, that they having trouble with or whatever, and like me to write a track for them, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem doing it at all. You know what I'm saying? If it's, I like to get the artist involved if I can. You know what I mean?
Right.
Rather than to just write the track for him, because if I get the artist involved, then it'll help him more with his writing.
So you'd be like say if you had a team where they was making beats and motherfuckers was selling songs and we need somebody to write something just so we could sell it. I mean, you would still get your rights and all that. Would you be down to be a part of something like that?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's got something to do with music, man, and it's something moving forward and it's positive, I'm with it, man.
Right. You know, we trying to build a little team, man, like the Dungeon family, man, for real, straight up. So that's why I'm asking these questions, man. Anybody hearing these questions, man, holla at me, man. We'll most definitely network. But I like the grind. I like how you reached out. I listened to the song that you sent me. I like that motherfucker, man. Like I said, the people that's been coming through music has been different as far as what the sound is.
Yeah.
I mean, so I like that shit. Have you recorded anything at J Slim's? Process?
Nah, you know, I record at, you know, I record at home.
You know, you said you got your own shit, yeah. Okay,
yeah, I got
my
my own
bad.
studio and stuff, so I record everything at home. But then when I got there here, that's when I hit up J Slim. You know what I mean? Because I really don't know how to do it. YouTube just wasn't helping enough. I tried, man. You know,
That's a tedious process.
Yeah, I tried to take notes and everything, man. It just wasn't working for me. So
I had to learn off the DAT tapes. Like I was 17, and they made me sit through the whole process of my CD. So I went in there, I recorded. Then they go in there and clean up my verse. I had to go in there and sit with him. And then the master and mix. It wasn't Pro Tools like that. It was the DAT tapes, volumes, all the mixing boards, and we going through hi-hat. He's turning it down. I'm like, oh hell no! I don't never want to do none of this shit. I don't want to be an engineer. And then it was like, within 2 years after that, we went to the all digital. We had a Mac desktop, and we was doing it off that. And I thought that shit was dope. But this how the times changed. So you record your own shit.
yeah.
Do you do your own? Are you gonna be able to do your own videos too, or you fuck with that?
Nah, I mean, like I said, I'm computer literate. I had everything I learned about my setup. You know what I mean? I learned on.
Plugged you in.
Yeah, no, I mean, I learned on YouTube because I run the Studio 1.
YouTube is where it's at though. I agree.
So I just, you know what I mean, got on there and checked all that out. And
You got your own label then?
nah, actually, right now, you know what I mean, I'm messing with my homeboy out there, North Carolina. Shouts out to TSC, Thug Status Entertainment.
Yeah, say it one more time, man. Tap in. Tap in. What was it?
It's TSC, Thug Status Entertainment.
Okay, and they on Facebook and all that too?
Yep, Facebook, Instagram.
North Carolina. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pull that up, man. I want to check that out. So, so you're working with them? You
Yeah.
said? Okay. Are you signed to them then?
No, I'm not signed. I ain't signed
Just
no contract, just working with them. You know what I'm
Independent.
saying? Yeah.
Yes. Get that bread. Thank you for saying
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Get the bag. That means everything that you make is all you.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to, man.
Have you
Shoot.
been out there performing, North Carolina?
Nah, shoot. I've been out here, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get back out there, man. And because the last show I did was in,
Here?
no, it was last year in Kansas City. I did Coast to Coast.
Got you. Okay, so they actually do that shit.
Yeah, we went and
Okay.
did that. Yep.
Okay. Also, like you said, you want to do some shows. You ain't been at the Booby Trap?
I ain't been nowhere, man. I
Okay.
don't know nobody. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't go nowhere. I stay in the house. Go to work and
But
go
if,
home.
but if you can get the chance to perform, you do it?
Yeah, most definitely. I ain't gonna turn that down.
Bet. Okay, so all you want to do is just get out there.
Yeah, that's it, man. Put you, hey.
You already got that, and you record your own shit, so I keep asking the same questions. 'Cause
Yeah.
I got ADHD. But, okay, so cool. I'll reach out to some people, man. There's some shit going on. Most definitely. They got that, the writer's block in Lawrence. They be having shit on Fridays, too. I'll reach out to them. You got like a little 10, 15 minute set ready?
Always, man.
Bet.
Always.
Bet. We gonna tap in, man, and then, I just did the Morning Madness show Friday. They have a live concert series where you could come and do, your performance set on there where they just will broadcast it. They got a green screen, all that shit. I can tap in with that too, because he was looking for some artists to do that if you want.
Definitely, man.
That's cool. All right, man. Doc Stones, we're going to be tapping in with you, man, so we can get another live concert going, man. You feel me? But anything else you want to tap, anything else you want to share? But they need to tap in. Anything else you just want to get off your chest?
Oh, man. Again, man, shouts out to Thug Status Entertainment. Shouts out to 808 and High Point. shoot,
Hit him with your
you know what I'm
socials
saying?
again. Shit,
Oh yeah, shoot. Facebook, Dwayne G Grench Wilson on Facebook, G Grench 53 on Instagram, G Grench 53 on Twitter, G Grench 53 on Snapchat. Let's see,
all that.
yeah, check out them. I mean, I got the single out right now on all
Yeah.
digital platforms called Thoughts.
Thoughts.
G Grench Thoughts. It's on everything. Then I got another one coming out here within the next, say, month or so. I don't want to put a date out there yet, but it's gonna be out there.
Got the name of that, so when it's gonna be on all digital platforms.
It's gonna be on all digital platforms. You can catch a sample of the song on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page. The name of the song is New Heart.
New Heart.
Yeah.
New Heart. New Heart. I was gonna have you say one more thing. I forgot what it was, man. New Heart. Watch out for that project when it drops. Dreams. That's what it was. Dreams. What was the acronym? Oh, he's gonna get that back to us. Put him on the spot. Always happens. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for coming out.
Definitely, bro. Appreciate you having me.
When the project drops, we're gonna double back and do another set. We might have to play some music or something, a couple songs, and then do another interview when it drops to get a
Definitely,
opinion,
man.
I guess. But then get you in some shows, you know what I mean, and go forward. Look forward to working with you. Again, thank you for coming out. Gassing TV, we out.